So here we have a simple timeline that represents the events of our story as they'll appear in our novel. Any event that happens to the character, we mark that below the line, in passive territory. And the events that the character initiates, is responsible for, or chooses, we mark those above the line, in active territory. So let's say our character is Bob, and in the first part of our novel, Bob does a few things. Bob buys a lottery ticket. Bob's wife leaves him. Bob gets fired. And Bob wins the lottery. You can see already that we've got too many passive events in our story. The good news is that we can take passive events and make them more active by giving our protagonist agency in them. So let's take Bob's wife leaves him. How could we make that event more active, more connected to Bob? Well, perhaps Bob is having an affair. Perhaps Bob is lazy and slovenly and impossible to live with. Perhaps Bob and his wife have a huge fight, and it's Bob who decides to leave. The option you choose will depend entirely on how you want to build Bob as a character. Affair Bob is a different person than slovenly Bob, so you can see how an active character automatically becomes a more dimensional, developed character.